All right, let's do a few more examples of product of powers and quotient of powers property. Okay, on this first one, I'm going to look at the denominator. Both numbers that I'm multiplying have a base of pi, which means I can add the exponents. If I look at let me get the exponent of the first one, it's 18, and if I look at the exponent of the second one, it's 4. So when I add those two together, in the denominator, I get pi to the 22nd power. Then I can use the quotient of powers property because I am dividing. And if I'm dividing and if I have the same base number or symbol or variable, I can subtract the exponents. So I'm going to subtract 30 minus 22, and my final answer would be pi to the 8th power. Okay, on this next one, again, I'm going to look at the denominator first, and I have the same base number, so I'm going to add the 8 and the 9, leave c to the 22nd as the numerator. So in the denominator, I'm going to get c to the 17th power. Now I can use the quotient of powers property and subtract 22 minus 17, which I believe is 5. So my final answer is c to the 5th power. Okay, on this one, since I have the two separate fractions that are being multiplied, I'm going to actually start with the quotient of powers property. So looking at the first fraction, I have k to the 13th power divided by k to the 5th power. So I'm going to subtract the exponents. 13 minus 5 is 8. So that one becomes k to the power of 8. The second one is 17 minus 11, because again, it's division. 17 minus 11 is 6. So that one's k to the 6th power. Now I'm going to use the product of powers property. Since I'm multiplying and since my bases have the same variable, I can add the exponents. And 8 plus 6 is 14. So my final answer is k to the power of 14.